What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Ed, and today we're going to be doing a movie review on the Netflix original called Hustle. Alright, guys, so Hustle is Adam Sandler's newest Netflix film, which, oddly enough, also received a theater release in limited areas, I guess, which is odd for Netflix to do. They must have known this was going to make them some big money. I mean, it's the first Adam Sandler movie in his Netflix deal that got a theater release. I don't know if it was Netflix's doing, or if it was Sandler's doing, or if it was, I think he worked with LeBron James on the project. So it might have been LeBron's doing. I'm not too positive, but it was just odd that it got a theater release as well. But it is currently one of the biggest movies in the world right now, which is shocking. Of course, it stars Adam Sandler, but it also stars, and I'm going to probably butcher this name, Juancho, Hernangomez. I might have, I might not have, I might have succeeded. So cool for me. I usually suck at saying names. Anyways, the film, it follows Adam Sandler's character. His name is Stanley Sugarman, and he's like a scout for the 76ers, the Philadelphia basketball team. And he's finally given the shot at being assistant coach by the owner, who has been his friend his entire life, just about. Well, he dies. His son takes over as the owner of the 76ers, and he very quickly makes Stanley a scout again, which of course is hard for Stanley because he wants to be around his family. He wants to, be there with the team, and he wants to be a part of something instead of just being a journeyman going all over the world looking for players. And it is such a good drama. Sandler really just performs so well in this film. And his co-star, Juancho, he was just as good. Sugarman, he finds a basketball player. Sandler's character, Sugarman, finds a basketball player in, Spain? I believe it was Spain. And it's just this random kid. And by kid, I mean young man. He finds him just playing, and he sees just such skill in him. He actually follows him home, scares the shit out of the kid, but proves to him that, he is who he says he is. And that kid is Juan Cho's character. Bo Cruz is the character's name. So the 76ers. So the 76ers owner tells Sugarman, I do not want this Bo Cruz guy being brought back to America. I don't think that he's the talented player that you think he is. Basically telling Sugarman, I made you go back to scouting from being assistant coach because I trusted you, but the second you find me a player, I don't trust you. It kind of is just horrible ownership, horrible management, horrible leadership. And it causes Sugarman to quit his job, train Bo Cruz himself to the best of his abilities, and find a way in to the NBA draft. And this film, it's very I don't want to say it's predictable, but it's not like we've never seen a movie like it. I just think that the cast really brought the movie together and made it as good as it is. I might just say this might be the best Adam Sandler movie in a very, very long time. Like, we're talking, it might be his best since Happy Gilmore. And people say Uncut Gems is all that. I didn't love Uncut Gems, but I love Hustle. And Hustle, if you think I'm kidding, this movie is already the highest rated Adam Sandler movie on Rotten Tomatoes. So Rotten Tomatoes, who hates Adam Sandler, has given this movie such a good rating. It's certified fresh. It is a fantastic film. Right now on IMDb, it has over 31,000 reviews, and it's sitting at a 7.4 out of 10 stars, which is shocking. It really is. Like, I it, it's just not somewhere an Adam Sandler film should be necessarily. It is such a fantastic film, and it really does. I feel it really does take the basketball world and make it a little bit more interesting, especially for somebody who's not a basketball fan but is a Sandler fan, because I'm not a basketball fan. Like, I know how to play basketball. I've played basketball. I know who some players are, but I'm not like super into it, you know? And usually big sports movies, especially here in the United States, are usually football. Let's be real here. Football or baseball. For basketball to come in and for it to just be this good. Fantastic. On all scales. I mean, it hit streaming and theaters same time. It was marvelous. I personally give the film an 8 out of 10 stars, which is kind of right in the middle between the Rotten Tomatoes and the IMDb, because like I said, IMDb was at a 7.4 out of 10, and Rotten Tomatoes has it at a 92% last I checked. So, those could easily change, but I think it's safe to put it right in the middle of that, say 8 out of 10. If you haven't seen Hustle yet, which you definitely should, at least by now, it's been, what, a week? 2 weeks? It is such a good film. Please do yourself a favor, sit down this weekend and watch Adam Sandler's Hustle. Anyways, guys, that's all I've got for you today. Thank you so much for watching my review on the newest Netflix hit. Like, it really is probably the best thing to come to Netflix, like, in the last 6 months, besides the 4th season of Stranger Things. Like, this actually shocked me. Like, we all knew Stranger Things was going to be huge, but Hustle is a shocker. Nobody expected this movie to be as incredible as it is. So, yeah, take a look. Let me know what you think in the comments. Make sure to like the video, and if you want more stuff just like this, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Thank you, guys.